Then so we go. Yeah man, big up and bless up to all my wonderful and beautiful peeps. Welcome to ATA International Vlogs. And what we do over here is entertainment, upliftment, motivation, positive thoughts, and positive vibes. And if you're also a new subscriber here, or you just passing by, do remember to share the video. Yes, you understand. If you're just passing by and you're not yet a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell notification so that means you don't miss any new upload. And I always advise you guys to share the channel because some things discussed over here, maybe it's not for you, but also it might be right for somebody else. You see me? And we like to kick off the channel with a thought of the day. And today's thought of the day is, to me, life is like a swing. It's either you're gonna wait on somebody to push you, or you're gonna push yourself. You understand? It's either you're gonna wait on somebody to give you that push, or you're just gonna get on your way and do your thing. You see me? A lot of people love wait on people, and you will sit there and you'll just sit there waiting in vain. You understand? So sometimes you have to go out there, push yourself, push through the struggles, push through your mistakes. Also look at your mistakes and make your mistake be like a learning stone for you. You understand? Yeah, so don't just make mistake and don't try to learn from them. Make as many mistakes as you want, as life give you that opportunity to make mistake and to correct them. Nothing is wrong with that. You see what I say? Because if you don't really have a helping hand, or you don't really have people around you to show you, say, all right, this is what you're doing wrong, this is what you need to do, then you have to do it yourself. You see me? A lot of times in life, people get help. Sometimes in life, people don't get no help. And life is a cycle. Sometimes people like to help you when they see you doing great. Sometimes people like to help you when they see that you're failing. They say, you know what, this person needs help, let me step in and help this person. But at the same time, don't just sit down and wait on people to come give you that push, because sometimes you will sit and wait in vain. You understand? So try to, push yourself. Try to be motivated. Do any little thing to get yourself motivated. Give yourself a kickstart, a push start. You see me? And so now, we like to cover a lot of things that is going on worldwide. You see me? And basically, there's a lot of things going on worldwide. Right now, one of the main topics are one of the things that I've stumbled upon today. And majority of these things that I bring forward to you guys can find it on YouTube. The news, you know what I mean? There's lots of things on YouTube. You see me? But if you so happen to stumble up on this channel, which is bringing it first to you, well, you know what I mean? Feel motivated and, give thanks to seeing my topic and decided to go check it out. You understand? I appreciate it. I appreciate all the likes, all the subscribe, you see me, all the shares, all the feedbacks, because this is what helped the channel to grow. You see me? Yeah, and also when you like it, YouTube might recommend this channel to other people. You understand what I say? Yeah, when you like the video. And one of the topic that is very interested is from my two cents podcast. You see me? 2 lakhs. Yeah, he have a very interested thing that he's really talking about, wherein ShabbaRanks, I think, was on the Jamrock cruise, or Jamrock cruise. I think it's Jamrock. Welcome to Jamrock cruise. Damian Marley. Yeah, he have an event that he do yearly, which is a cruise, and he brings some artists on there. So I think they were interviewing ShabbaRanks, and ShabbaRanks have something to say about leaving the kids, let them do their thing. You know what I mean? Which, yes, he had some important points when you really check out the interview. His interview is on Stage TV. So you guys can go ahead and check it out on Stage TV. Or if you guys want to go and check out what 2lakhs is saying, his thing is on my 2 cents episode, or my 2 cents podcast. You guys can go check him out. Very, very interested, man. The youth reasoning ability, he breaks down everything that Shabba says. He breaks it down toe to toe so you guys can understand. And to be honest, for me, I like to say, yes, leave the young people, let them do what they want to do. But at the same time, whatever he has to say kind of change my my opinion or my thinking towards them. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we all need correction. It all come back to wherein Life is like a swing. Sometimes you get help, sometimes you don't. You see me? But sometimes we make mistake where we need correction, and there's nobody really and truly who look out for us at the time or at the right time. You see me? Yeah, so I think what he's saying is the youths them of today don't really have like good morals. There's nobody to really talk to them, or if you talk to them, it's like they're up in their feelings, or they feel like you're disrespecting them, or if they feel like you're hurting them. You see me? But I still think sometimes you still have to reach out to them and try to do what you can to help them or try to guide them in the right way. You see me? Where music is concerned, I think one of the points that he touched on is that ShabbaRanks saying like these youths are product of him or product of what they used to do back in the days. But you see, where music is concerned, I think we are, as a Jamaican, we are really concerned about where the music is heading in today's society. That the younger youths are more concerned, or how the younger youths them is doing this music thing right now is more like hip hop. So it's kind of getting the reggae culture is kind of losing its value. Wherein they're not doing a lot more reggae music. You see me? Are infusing the reggae music as much as they're doing the hip hop, which that is true. Because really and truly, when you look at it, when last you really have somebody, have an artist that break out, that is like a full dancehall artist or a full reggae artist. It's been a while. A lot of these artists that is going mainstream today is like their music is kind of heavily influenced by hip hop and so forth. And one of the I think why the youths am doing it, for me, I find the what they call it, the trap music to be a bit more melodious than the dancehall music. But it doesn't mean that we can't make the dancehall music as melodious as the trap music. You see me? Yeah, we can do it same way. You understand what I say? So that's one of the things that I'm looking at. So I think we still need to encourage the youths them, still need to bring them in our studio if there's possibility or if there's chance, and show them the right way and show them what to do. You understand? But go ahead and check out Tulak's episode or podcast. Very interested. You see me? Yeah, I like what he's saying. You see me? It's basically saying like don't leave the youths them to really make mistake, because if we really leave them to make mistake, it's like the things that they're bringing towards are bringing up in the culture of today is like it's kind of out of hand. You know what I mean? It's kind of it's kind of a way, because really and truly the topics them that they're really touching on, some of the topics are really back in the days they weren't pushing topics like that. You see me? If they really push topics like that, you'd really hear about it. A lot of people would look out against it. But now it's like everybody is being quiet over certain things that they're saying. You understand what I say? For instance, threesome, lick this, lick that. You understand what I say? Yeah. So you have a valid point. You know, if you guys have an opportunity, please go ahead and check out what he's saying. And at any time you guys love or like what I'm doing, please give this video a thumbs up. Please like, subscribe, share. You see what I say? Yeah. Please leave a comment also. Leave a comment, let me know that yeah, you agree with what I'm saying, or you know, you go over and you watch the My Two Cents podcast and you guys like what he's saying over there. You see me? And ShabbaRanks is really in the hot seat right now, because even Ninja Man is looking out against him, because I think he's saying that what's his name? I think ShabbaRank. I think no, Ninja Man. What I pre and what I watch about Ninja Man is saying that ShabbaRank, since he really get the break, he haven't really like helped anyone. He didn't help anyone, and himself, Ninja Man, he was the one who helped ShabbaRanks to really break out mainstream. He was the one who gave him a song that really propelled him to be that mega superstar that he is today. And Ninja Man, when he break out, like he par with a lot of artists, you know, just to give them that highlight or just to give them that break. And he's saying, what have you, ShabbaRanks, really done for the youth? You know, although you're saying really and truly to leave the youth alone, really and truly I haven't seen you really help any of these artists to break out mainstream, to be honest. You see me? To be honest, you understand what I say? Yeah. Just give me a second, my peeps. Give me 1 second. Yeah.
Put it in reverse.
There a button.
You have to go something like you're not showing me,
Yeah. So yeah, man. So basically, that's about it. You know what I mean? There's lots more other things that's going on. I really hope, I wish for you guys to go over and really check it out. Very important topic that they're discussing over there. You see me? Yeah, as pertaining to dancehall or what's going on in the musical industry. Ninja Man do have a point, because Ninja Man do really help a lot of artists to break out mainstream. You understand what I say? And to be honest, I've been following ShabbaRanks too for a while, and I haven't really seen him really give anybody that break, for the caliber artist that he is. I haven't seen him really give anybody that platform that they needed to help them or to propel their career to be that superstar. You see me? Yeah, or to be that artist or that household name. And another thing that is going on, Young Thug is still on trial. You understand? And one of his former YSL associate, which is named Gunna, right now Gunna is free, and a lot of people is saying that Gunna ratted out or inform. You know how Americans are, or you know how it is in the music industry. If you're a person get locked up and one just get free and all charges are dropped, they're gonna have it that it's either you're a sellout or you're gonna have it. The same incident like with 69, because 69, all of 69 crew member is behind bar and he was the only one to be free. So they have it to say that he either ratted out or either tell on them, so that means his name could set free. So they're saying it's the same thing with Young Thug and Gunna. I understand, because they're saying how all charges is dropped from Gunna, but at the same time Young Thug is still facing charges. So let's see what happened in that case, and let's see how it turn out to be. You see me? Big up and bless up to all the people them who, like my like ATA International Vlogs. Yeah, man, big up and bless up. I go by the name of African the Artist, and make sure you guys is following me also on all media platform. You see me? Yeah, man, make sure you guys are following me. I have a live show coming up this Friday, December 23rd, between 6:30 and 7:30. It's gonna be like a live show. I have a couple artists featured on there to come out and do some live performance. So come check out the artists them. You see me? Yeah, man, it's gonna be a nice little vibe. So come hold a little vibes with me. You see me? Come hold a little vibes. Let's see, there's a lot more things going on. And then now there's another topic that I want to touch on, this DJ Khaled and Sizzla. I want to touch on that topic because I think a lot of people don't really understand what goes on when it comes down to music and royalties. You see me? So with DJ Khaled and Sizzla, one of the things that I get to understand, a lot of people is saying, my personal take is, I think Sizzla shouldn't burn the plaques. You understand what I say? Because it means something. Although his name don't spell right on the plaques, I think he should have donated it or give it away to some charity group or some charity organization, or give it to somebody. You understand what I say? But the thing is, he destroyed them, he burned them, he destroyed them, broke them up into pieces, and then he burned them. See? So my take on this is, I say Sizzla shouldn't burn them. Seeing? But at the same thing, what I really understand is, you see, when it comes down to royalties and artists, you see, if your name is not spelled right and something, believe me, don't expect that you're going to get your full royalties or the royalties that you're supposed to get. And I said it to some of my friends, but I really didn't come and talk about it. But I know from the get-go that this was one of the main issue with Sizzla Kalonji, between him and DJ Khaled. You see me? Just remember, as an artist, if you have somebody do something, just make sure that all the spelling for everything is spelled right. Make sure the song is spelled right. Make sure your name is spelled right. Because if your name not spelled right, is whoever who put that, whoever who produces it, or whoever who distribute the music or the song or the video, they're gonna be receiving all the capital. They're gonna be receiving all the money. You see me? Or the money that's supposed to reach in your pocket, you're gonna end up like don't get it. You see me? Reason being, your information is not correct. And if your information is not correct, don't think that so can BMI or ASCAP. Don't think that any of them people is gonna really search for your right person and say, oh, this is that person, because there's so much people with the same name. So much people with the same name. And if you don't verify or specify the correct name, that royalties is just gonna either stay there, or the person who do the distribution can collect all the royalties, and then you will end up getting nothing. You see me? So I think that's one of the main thing with Sizzla Kalonji and DJ Khaled. And DJ Khaled, if you're on him and a friend, you should make sure or ensure that the guy get him right full royalties, because remember, everybody have kids, and at the end of the day, when time you work, you want to make sure or ensure so you get paid properly, or you get paid the way you're supposed to. You see me? And everybody will play a part when the record's supposed to get paid. And we all know within the Jamaican culture, a lot of times, Jamaican artists been getting ripped off a long time. You see me? Some of the foreign artists, them, are some of the hip-hop artists, them, yes, they are getting ripped off the same way. But at the same time, I think they are more paid their royalties. Reason being, their things is more structured. So that's just the thing where we as artists, as Jamaican artists are, you know what I mean? Yeah, we just need to get our thing properly structured and make sure, say, a lot of time before we do anything, we sign contracts and make sure, say, the contracts is fully agreed by both parties, and all the names and everything is spelled right on the contracts. So, going forward, it's like we ensure, or we make sure, so everybody get a fair share of whatever they're supposed to get. You see me? So, like I said, people, make sure if you guys is not yet following me on all media platform, please make sure you follow me on all media platform. I go by the name of African the Artist. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, Audio Mac at African the Artist. Another thing that is going on is you have MasterP and Little Romeo, or Romeo. Right now they're at odds. Father and son. When I work it out, there's too many times I see things like this wherein the son is basically what Romeo is saying, that they're broke, and then Master P has been using all his money to take care of IRS funds and this and that. You see, one of the things we always look at, listen, we have to know about money management. And if you guys can stroll back and look back at some of the vlogs that I put out, one of them is talking about money management. I learn how to manage your money. Listen, if you you can't be making $10, and then when you make the $10, you go out and you spend $8. It make no sense. You understand what I say? If you want to spend some money, put it this way: spend half of it and keep half. You see me? And try to use that half to generate back more funds. And when you generate back more funds, you can spend half of that again, or just quarter. You understand? You can't be spending more than what you're making, because in the long run, you're going to be in problem. And I think that's what kind of caused the problem. And then Master P, you can't use the youth all of him money. You should at least have an account for him where you make sure, say, at least you bank, or you put away some money for him. So at least by the time he reach certain age, he have all that money. Or, you understand, you have to have a little agreement between you and him where say, alright, son, owe this and that kind of money. And right now, your name is kind of generating all the funds. So this is what I'm going to be doing. So that means I can build up back myself. Like, you have to have certain kind of agreement. You can't just take the youth money and then feel like, say, alright, in the long run, money is a hell of a thing. So I say, money can make and broke friendship, make and broke family. You see it? Yes, I want to have to make sure proper money management is handling between family and friends. And I have to be careful when it come on to money. You see me? Yeah. And look, Romeo make a whole heap of money. You see me? Where him shouldn't have money, where him know say, him good, him shouldn't have millions. Even Master P shouldn't have millions. It just simply means that you're living you live in out of budget. You live in out of budget. You live in way higher than where you're supposed to be. You know what I mean? So it's like you have what you call this? You have like how you don't put it now? Sorry. You don't say like you have something where you want to maintain or you want to portray that you're this type of person, that you're a billionaire. Yo, you don't have to perceive or you don't have to be showing off or for people to respect you. Sometimes, live within your boundary, live within your means. Make people say what they want to say about you, and at the same time, say yes, you have value. There's value. You have value to your name. You see what I say? And then you have your time when you splurge, and you have your time when you save. Like, you have to have that in life. You can't just, okay, YOLO, you only live once and then you spend off all your money. And then what happen if you live longer than what you really expect that you're gonna live for? You see me? You're gonna be living broke. You understand? So you can't really make them, you have to live within your means. Don't live out of budget. You understand? Live within your budget. Like, don't spend more than what are close to what your earnings is, or else you're gonna be broke. Like, don't do that. Youths, get proper money management. You hear me? I say, no fun to make money, but when you make money, it's like you spend it lavishly. I live this kind of lavish lifestyle where it's not you. You see me? Or you have a portrait to your friend and certain people say, yeah, high life, you live or this flashy life or whatever. Yo, live within your means. Live within your budget. You understand? Let me see what else there's going on. I mean, we can reason with you people. Like me say, if there's at any time you like what I'm doing, please give this video a thumbs up. You see me? Yeah, let me know that you appreciate the little reasoning and me bring forward. You see me? Yeah. Yeah, man, big up and bless up to each and everybody who tune in, man, who like what I'm doing. Big up to everybody who's been subscribing to this channel. You see what I say? Yeah, I love. You hear that? Yeah, man, me loving it. You hear me, people? I go by the name of African the Artist, and welcome to ATA International Vlogs. Just go subscribe to the channel too, and make sure so you hit that bell notification. You see it? And big up to all of the followers them too. You hear me? Big up to all of the subscribers them. I love. I'm out fully. And that's how we go.